interested in.
Alright, so my name is Jacob Brown. As you know, I'm going to be talking to you about an idea called Spaceship Earth, which I'll explain in a second. First, how many of you have ever thought that it would be cool to get on a spaceship and travel through space? Alright, well, what if I told you that you've already done it? That you're doing it right now, and that you've been doing it since you were born? Do you believe me? No? Well, it's true. You, me, and everybody else on this planet is traveling through space on a spaceship right now, as all humans have since our debut 200,000 years ago. And I've already told you what spaceship we're on. This planet. Now I'd like to introduce you to the idea called Spaceship Earth, which is pretty much just what I described to you. It's the idea that Earth acts like one giant spaceship for all of humanity while we whiz through space around the sun in our orbit. When you think about it, this idea is surprisingly accurate. You know, the Earth does in fact move through space, and we are on the Earth, and we move with the Earth, so therefore we move through space via the Earth. Okay, but what are the implications of this idea? And to answer that question, I want you all to imagine that you're members of Starfleet from Star Trek, and you're about ready to go on a 5-year mission with the rest of the audience, and boldly go where no one has gone before. Other than having a steady supply of resources to sustain the crew, what else needs to happen in order for the mission to be successful? Well, for one, you have to get along with the crew, right? I mean, you don't have to like everybody, but you at least have to tolerate them. You know, and work with them to solve problems. After all, if you kill each other 10 minutes after engaging the warp drive, the mission's a total failure. Okay, so what else needs to happen besides that? Well, you need to take care of the ship, right? You know, if an outside panel gets blown off, or if the shield generator shorts out, and one of your scuffles with a hostile alien race, you better go and fix it, or else it'll just cause problems later on. Now, after all, if after 5 years pass and you're just 10 minutes away from getting back to Earth and completing your mission, and your ship explodes because you forgot to maintain the warp core, then your mission is still a failure. Okay, now apply those concepts to our spaceship, Earth. It doesn't have a warp core, but it does have a core. It doesn't have armor plating, but it does have forests and plains and ecosystems. And it doesn't have a Star Trek shield, but it does have an atmosphere to protect us. And the crew of this ship spans the whole world, not just you guys in the audience. So what I want you to do is I want you to think about Spaceship Earth and what it means the next time we go to war and when oil spills happen. Because we need to learn to get along with our shipmates and to take care of our ship, because right now it's the only one we've got. And I want you to think about what needs to happen in order for humanity's 200,000 year mission to succeed. Thank you.